tell me, baby? I wanna know, baby. I heard somebody say, at the full pack, baby. What you tell me? I want you to know, baby. Listen. It seems to me that you be changing my mind. It seems to me that oh darling, you don't talk no more like you used to do. What in the world? How baby? Can't be. How baby? Can't be.
Hey everybody, welcome to the first One2Drive show. I am your host, the one they call Tej. You may recognize me from the two main men on a Tuesday and Wednesday night from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. But right now I'm in the studio alone, man. I don't have anybody here that I can banter with. It is just me for your Friday afternoon. And hopefully I can gear you up for whatever it is you're getting ready to do this weekend and this Friday night. I remember, way back, I used to be getting ready to have, actually, what's the time? The time is 4 o'clock or after 4. I would have already opened that box, bro. Straight up. I would have already been half a box deep. But like I said, I'm the one they call Tej, and I'm going to be with you for the next couple of hours, just spinning some yarns, playing some tunes, and, gearing you up for your Friday night. So welcome. Thank you for joining. For those that are listening on one2radio.co, those that are on the live stream on YouTube, and those that are watching through Instagram, I appreciate you joining me. Now, I don't know if you can hear it, but the weather in Auckland is being a spastic right now. Typical Auckland weather, right? On my way here, I saw the clouds like getting a bit dark, and I was thinking to myself, oh man, I really wanted because obviously when I finish, it's going to be about 6 o'clock. By the time I leave the studio, it's probably going to be closer to 7. And, if the weather just keeps up doing what it's doing, obviously traffic is going to be bumper to bumper. And I'm going to be one of those people that's blaring the horn the whole way. Nah, I'm not one of those drivers, but I'm going to be stuck in traffic, man. And unlike you lucky people, I don't get to listen to somebody like me talking a whole lot of smack online. But we got a couple of topics that we're going to run through. We're just going to have a bit of fun. We're going to have a bit of fun, spin some yarns, have a laugh. Again, this is going to be a little bit of a different dynamic because I don't have the other half of the two main men, because it's not a two main men show. This is the One2Drive. But before I continue, we got a couple of tracks in the mix. And then when we come back, I want to talk about a new, I don't know whether it's a trend or a term that people are using online, but I've seen a lot about it, and I want to talk about it because I don't know if you guys have heard about it. Maybe I'm late to the party. Maybe I'm bringing you some exclusive news, but we have some FTG, some Wayno, and some Sir T coming up in this mix on the One2Drive.
Yeah. bottom to the top, it's Welly to Brizzy. Yeah, it's Finna the Great and I'ma show you how we drink. It's bottoms up all night but no spewing in the sink. I told the boys that we'll be going to the AM, so get the slip sign cause you know that we ain't playing. This ain't a silly love song, it's a vibe, so come and drink with the boys on the west side. Cause this one's for my brothers, so raise your glass and do a dance like you're dancing to my 10 guitars. But let me tell you how we kick it in the 43, we're always on that grind to make the hood a better place to be. See, making music ain't always about the fame, but if I hear this at a party then to me I'm making it rain. Call me the weatherman, cause whether you like it or not, I'm doing me and I'm doing it with my day's dots. It's SST and Ice Fam all day, Welly deep on the track and all the 4K we
Grab
be
a
drinking.
bottle, cheers to the boys, see you at the bottom. To the AM, we ain't never folding. If you with it, then I see you in the morning. In the morning, grab a bottle, cheers to the boys, see you at the bottom. To the AM, we ain't never folding. If you with it, then I see you in the morning. In the morning.
Let me crack one ripper for the good times. You know the vibes. Play this when you're feeling right. When you grab another bottle and you're popping off the top, it's like one time for the one time. Night's young, so let's pop a few. If it's hot, let it sizzle like a barbecue. Get the boombox, bring the cards out. King's Cup, one round, yeah, that'll do. Now we're kicking off a party, yeah. Got shots on the table, pick a flavor, gotta run it with a chaser. Now we popping up the sounds, everybody get around. Who's ready for a 3-day bender? That's me, that's you, yeah, that's us. FTG, yeah, they're also big trust. Marcus K bringing vibes for days. I will see you at the bottom, Welly deep 4K.
Grab a bottle, cheers to the boys, see you at the bottom. To the AM, we ain't never folding. If you with it, then I see you in the morning. In the morning, grab a bottle, cheers to the boys, see you at the bottom. To the AM, we ain't never folding. If you with it, then I see you in the morning. In the morning, let's kick on and on and on. Let's kick on, ayy. Let's kick on and on and on. Let's kick on, ayy. Let's kick on and on and on. Let's kick on, ayy. Let's kick on and on and on. Let's kick on, ayy. Pull up and vibe with me to the morning in the 43. There's no other place I'd rather be. Drinking liquor with my family. A quick toast to the Usos on the grind. Another toast to the ladies are looking fine. We be drinking all night. We ain't folding anytime, but most will make sure that permission slips sign. Me and Mos was trying to live it up. If you empty, no stressing, it's time to fill your cup. If we're vibing, we're driving straight to the next club. Ain't no drama in 43, we about love. SST love. Pop a bottle, so let's get faded. Love to my city, really no mistaken. Never tripping when the cusp below with noise control. Stick to the codes, Saturdays are for the boys, you know. Grab a bottle, cheers to the boys, see you at the bottom. To the AM, we ain't never folding. If you with it, then I see you in the morning. In the morning, grab a bottle, cheers to the boys, see you at the bottom. To the AM, we ain't never folding. If you with it, then I see you in the morning. In the morning, let's kick on and on and on. Let's kick on.
We kicking on till the break of dawn.
Let's kick on and on and on. Let's kick on.
And you know we going on and on.
Let's kick on and on and on. Let's kick on.
We kicking on till the early morning.
Let's kick on and on and on. Let's kick on.
So you up
Grab a bottle. See you at the bottom. I ain't trying to leave you back home. Grab a bottle. See you at the bottom.
From the bottom to the top, it's Welly to Brizzy.
Don't wanna listen to you. You be shy, so you don't know what you want, girl. You
find some other way to make you see. 'Cause if it takes my heart and soul, you know I paid the price. And everything that I possess, I'd gladly sacrifice. So you to me are everything. This sweetest song that I can sing. Oh baby, yeah, oh baby. To you I guess I'm just a clown. You up each time. Oh baby, oh baby. Yeah, you give me just a taste of love to build my hopes upon. You know I got the power, girl, to keep me holding on. So now you got the best of me. Come on and take the rest of me, oh baby. Yeah, girl, I feel some type of way right now, so I'ma go ahead and say, oh, you're close to me, we seem so far apart. Maybe given time, you have a change of heart. 'Cause if it takes forever, girl, then I'm prepared to wait. The day you give your love to me won't be a day too late. So I say, yeah, the sweetest song that I can sing. To you, I guess I'm just a clown. You might be starting down, oh baby, oh baby. Yeah, you give me just a taste of love to build my hopes upon. You know I got the power, girl, to keep me holding on. So now you got the best of me. Come on and take the rest of me, oh baby. Yeah, I'll be right here waiting for you, girl. Girl, let me sing it like I'll be right here waiting for you, girl. The sweetest song that I can sing. To you, I guess I'm just a clown. You might be starting down, yeah, you give me just a taste of love to build my hopes upon. You know I got the power, girl, to get you holding on. So now you got the best of me. Come on and take the rest of me, oh baby. Yeah, 'cause baby, you're my everything. Ain't no bigger that can I'll be right here waiting for you, girl. Girl, let me sing it like I'll be right here waiting for you, girl.
I got my seat laid back, sipping on a cold one, and we ain't worried about nothing. Got my brothers right beside me, haters stay behind me, and they just talk about whatever we doing, whatever we doing, whatever we doing. They just talk about whatever we doing, whatever we doing, whatever we doing. They just talk about whatever
They
we
tryna
doing.
prove to me they real, but sizzle couldn't care less. I seen your game slowly change to impress and to rest. I'm out here, integrity 100%. 'Cause I get writer's block at the topic, ain't making no sense. I'm slaving hard work, 7 to 5, that's all week. So I ain't really got no free time to hang around and speak. Say my verse is on fleek, please. I'm a grown man, find that hard to understand. So I bounce like the bronze hands. I ain't tryna be rude, but I ain't need nobody. Unless you bringing something to my daughter's teacup parties. Plain and simple, you ain't feeling it, then move on, son. I got 99 problems, but rapping ain't one. You see, I'm in my dirty 30s, why the f would I waste anytime trying to get radio play being fake? That same kid from over the bridge in this porn started in this crawling, ended up airborne. It won't be easy to get rid of me, I'm lingering. While these toys boasting brag about what they fingering, they best be honored in my presence or at least respected. 'Cause when I do it, your favorite rapper gets re-elected. Hold down my section like my erections, I'm rock solid. Producing hot product till we earn that top dollar. 'Cause if it don't involve currency for me and my team, then I got no intentions of turning up to the scene.
I got my seat laid back, sipping on a cold one, and we ain't worried about nothing. Got my brothers right beside me, haters stay behind me, and they just talk about whatever we doing, whatever we doing, whatever we doing. They just talk about whatever we doing, whatever we doing, whatever we doing. They just talk about whatever we doing.
I hear him talking it shit ain't nothing to me. Cause I was focused from the jump and now I'm up on the scene. Hey, and I ain't leaving, so get used to the name. I'm here to redesign and breathe something new in the game. Let's keep it real, cause out here it's kill or be killed. And where I'm from, you put in work, if not, you missing the meal. They've been waiting for me to crash and let go of the wheel. That's why I'm in the fast lane, headed over the hill. Skirt, and I ain't slow enough for nobody. Lines lethal weapons, swear I'm catching whole bodies. Mind ahead of my time, catching old bodies. Illa in the building, fucking up the whole party. Yeah, oh my God, hold up, the kid is back again. Like Marty in the DeLorean, boy, I'm back again. Fresh pair of Nike mags, spin a rap on them. I'm playing, I'm just saying, me slaying them ain't an accident. I'm here because I'm supposed to be on the level that you never get close to. Beyond that, I'm still the same old cat. With these raps, I just grew and adapted to life as I roll through. Readjust the mindset like a picture frame. Now I'm straight, gasoline guzzle, spitting flame. I'm trying to live while you hating, I ain't switching lanes. Keep the fame and the drama, I will never change.
Lay back, sipping on a cold one, and we ain't worried about nothing. Got my brothers right beside me, haters stay behind me, and they just talk about whatever we doing, whatever we doing, whatever we doing. They just talk about whatever we doing, whatever we doing, whatever we doing. They just talk about whatever we doing, whatever we doing.
And that track right there was Whatever We Doing by Sir T featuring Illa, obviously both artists from Aotearoa. Now, before we got into that little block of music there, I told you I wanted to talk about a term or a trend that is currently going around that I have seen a lot on social media platforms, and that is called looks maxing. Now, if you haven't heard that term before, don't worry, because I had no idea what it was either. But what look maxing is basically is self-improvement, right? So they are pushing this message of self-improvement. Obviously, things like going to the gym, getting a haircut, dressing well presented, and just holding yourself up in that sort of high esteem, you know what I mean? But where it gets a little, for me at least, unhealthy is they also start focusing on things like jawlines and the space between your eyes and things of that nature. Where do we draw the line? Where is it go from self-improvement to something like self-obsessed? Because here's the thing, right? A lot of these people that are online that are following this look maxing trend or what you want to call it, they are obviously comparing themselves to social influencers, celebrities, and even some people even comparing themselves to AI images of people that don't even exist, trying to get that quote unquote perfect look. Now, let's be real here, okay? Comparison is the thief of joy, okay? You gotta stop comparing your appearance, your life, and everything else that's going on with what you're seeing online. Because let's be honest, we know that majority of the things online aren't actually true. Okay? You got to take all of those things with a grain of salt. But it was funny because I had seen so many posts on it, and they seem to pop out of nowhere. But I had seen so many posts of it about look maxing this, look maxing that. You know, how to get a sharper jawline, how to, and this sounds weird because I didn't know it was a thing, but how to get your eyes closer together. First of all, what? That makes absolutely no sense, especially if you're trying to do these things without going under the knife. But at first, like on the surface, it's like, yeah, man, self-improvement. We're all about that. Everyone wants to improve themselves and get better and just become a better version of themselves, right? That's cool. I support that wholeheartedly, 100%. But then as I dived a little bit deeper, it seemed to be a little unhealthy. And then especially since there's a lot of the next generation that are on these social platforms, it's kind of like, ooh, you gotta be careful with what you're influencing these kids to do, you know what I mean? And like maybe I'm just getting old, and maybe it's just like a I can't keep up with the youth and what they're into these days. Maybe it's that. Like, man, come on now. You gotta be on top of what you're pushing out there for the younger audience. And then speaking of old, how many of us out there, like this, actually, no, put it this way. I was in Kmart a few weeks back with my wife, walking around looking at things, and this is how I realized I am starting to age. I got excited because I saw a new air fryer. I saw a new model of air fryer, and I was like, whoa, can you imagine having that in the kitchen, hun? Straight up. Like, just imagine having that on the countertop, air frying our food. Like, bro, what are you talking about? What do you mean I got excited for an air fryer? I'm getting excited for new barbecues. Come on, man. What is happening? There is no way that I aged that much in such a short amount of time. It's ever since I became a dad. I aged like crazy. Getting excited for air fryers, barbecues, new charcoal recipes, you know. Like I don't mean to toot my own horn, but I make a pretty mean pulled ham. Now, if you haven't had pulled ham, you're missing out. You have no idea what you're missing out on too. But pulled ham, like I was doing these, at first it started off with like a standard 6-hour smoke. And then I got to like those 10, 12, 14-hour smokes where the meat's just falling off the bone. Like, brother, oh, absolutely. Yes, please. Yes, please. You know what I mean? And it's just, yeah, like I said, I was just like, I'm sitting there looking at air fryers and toasters and bloody like cutlery, bowls, utensils, and I'm you know, I used to get excited for concerts. And you know, hitting the town on a Friday, Saturday night, Thursday night, because it used to be uni night. Like drinks were cheaper, but not now. Now, like, I walk into stores now, so stores like Culture Kings, I walk into there and I'm like, man, the music's too loud. Turn it down. The music does not need to be this loud while I'm trying to buy a t-shirt. No, thank you. No, thank you. And that's a true story too. It's crazy. It is crazy. Even tracksuits. Yes, tracksuits. I've gotten into, like, I'm starting to wear full tracksuits, and not just around the house. I mean out in public. Like I'm going out in public in full Anko tracksuits. And I'm like, yeah, I'm comfortable. I'm warm. That's all that matters to me. You know? But like, surely somebody out there that's listening or watching, surely you've noticed some things like that where now you're getting excited for these things that usually at a younger age you would have found boring, right? Where you would have been like, that's all right. Now you're like, whoa, mind blown. Well, that is the point that I'm at these days. But hey, we got another music block coming up for your Friday afternoon on your drive home, wherever you are, whether you're in New Zealand, whether you're in Australia, wherever in the world you are tuning in from. We have another music block coming up for you, right? And we got some music coming from Layback, Wazoo and the Vibes, and Ruben Fleetwood, and you don't want to miss those tracks. Believe me.
Yeah, just lay back. Got Anonymous on the beat. Dot 2 on the hook. And we just chilling for the 2012, man. On that Mangry summertime thing. You know? Well, it's another day, another summer. Not a cloud in sight, just lounging, enjoying the sunny weather. Gotta love her, having a family reunion. And see no one in our wild house, the fams, oops, how you doing? Better to get the barbecue sizzling. Hungry like a mother, so everybody start digging in. And I be chilling with my usos. Feeling thirsty, any chippers, take a stroll up to the liquor store. Good times, conversating about them old days. Family reunion got me in the mood for some OJs. There ain't no other place in the world that comes close. So I be giving it up for the neighborhood that I love the most. Yeah, and that ain't nothing like the tropicals. But I have you feeling like you're chilling in the islands, bro. Rockin' them angry, make it official. 4 fingers down with 2 twisted in the middle. Throw another steak on the grill. Let another cold one chill. Enjoy the vibe, you know the deal. Water balloon fight, yeah, it's going down. Super soakers ready to wet ya, every man for himself. It's all fun and games, we just clowning, man. Kicking her back to another one of them summer jams. Yeah, and we just soaking up the sunshine, making the most of it, cause summertime it don't come twice. I got myself, I go so gosos and my lover, cause it's too hot for Chuck Taylor's my brother. Summertime, house parties and all, and I ain't looking forward for the day for winter to fall, cause the barbecue season's still in effect. Recline myself under the trees and watch the sunset, and then my neck of the woods, we throw our arms up. Without a doubt in my mind, I got that mangry love. True to it everywhere I represent it. 24/7, I'm in love, staying real with it. Throw another steak on the grill. Let another cold one chill. Enjoy the vibe, you know the deal. I'm in love with Angry Maine. She's my thing. She makes me feel alright. She makes my heart sing. And when I'm feeling low, she comes as no surprise. I got that angry love up in the summertime.
All the time. As you see my kids sleeping over here. Party. How about a attention, eh? That's enough.
Throw another steak on the grill. Let another cold one chill. Enjoy the vibe, you know the deal.
Speed dial, a bottle full of your hardest. In a city, no limits, goes the heartless. Yeah. Going somewhere we're young, dumb, and reckless. Burn lungs, confuse our intentions. Oh yeah. So if you want me, you can take us anywhere. Yeah. Falling easily, I'm fading. 'Cause we're driving fast and we're driving. Painted sky in the evening. Got that flavor, I'm fainting. And we're floating up through the ceiling. High as the clouds in the evening. I ain't losing this feeling. Speed camera caught us on the exit. No place to go, we're getting desperate, no. Going nowhere, we're young, dumb, and reckless. Red eyes confused by all the questions, no. Cause we're driving fast and we're driving. Painted sky in the evening. Got that flavor, I'm fainting. We're floating up to the ceiling. High as the clouds in the evening. I ain't losing this feeling. Hold on tight, now we're driving. Painted sky in the evening. Got that flavor, I'm fainting. We're floating up to the ceiling. High as the clouds in the evening. I ain't losing this feeling. Falling easily, I'm fading.
Coffee in my cup, I'm already up. I draw the blinds cause the sun is out. No, 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 no. I check my phone for the temperature. A hot day, it's a winter, yeah. Oh, yeah. Got my brother shits, found him on the floor. You didn't know. The winds are good, so I'm on the road. What? Call a crew for the rendezvous. Let's get together and catch some wind. I'ma get you on my body, make my sugar levels high. If that's alright, it is that alright. Cause I'm feeling like an alcoholic at the wrong time. Tell me if it's alright.
Hey, welcome guys. Welcome back. For those that are just tuning in, welcome to the One2Drive show. I am your host, the one they call Tej, and I'm going to be rocking with you guys until roughly 6 o'clock. But I saw an announcement that was made. So it might come as no surprise that I'm a bit of a nerd, right? I'm a bit of a geek. And obviously I am into my video games, guys. I love me some video games, man. You know, there was once a time when I was growing up, and I can't even say growing up because I still do it to this day, but where I was pulling all-nighters, you know, jamming games and just going hard out online. As you do when you're a gamer. Anybody that played COD, you know what I'm talking about. Anybody that was jamming some Tekken or anything like that, you know what I'm talking about. Even Halo, right? Even Halo. But speaking of video games, there was an announcement made earlier this week that caught all gamers off guard because it came out of nowhere. There were no teasers that this was about to happen. There was no little hints from the developers that this was coming out. But if you know the God of War series, the God of War game series, they are releasing a third game for the modern God of War games. So there used to be, there's the older God of War games. I believe there's something like 5 or 6 of them. That's including on consoles such as the PSP, PS2, PS3. I think they even had like a mobile game. But that was when Kratos, who was the protagonist, the main character that you play as 99.9% of the time, that was when he was living in the Greek mythology world, right? It was all about Greek mythology and things like that. Well, the modern era of God of War, Kratos is now in the Viking era, in the Norse era, okay? So he is battling people like Thor, people like Odin, and all of these other really famous Norse mythology entities, right? Well, they have released a third game. Well, they are releasing the third game. Now, if you're a fan of this series, like I am, it's actually one of the games that I spent a very long time earning the platinum trophy for. Now, if you're not a gamer, you won't understand that. But let's just say I put a lot of hours into this game and missed a lot of hours of sleep for it, all right? A lot of Red Bulls were drunk. But they have announced that they're releasing the third game, and this time you get to play as a different character. And this makes history because this is the first time a God of War game is being released where Kratos is not the character that you play as. You will actually be playing as his wife, Faye. And what makes this kind of cool is it gives them an opportunity to explore and experiment with different play styles, right? So you don't have to be this big brute force that is all muscle bound. Now they're moving into like an agile speed type gameplay, which I am excited for. I am absolutely excited for, man. Like these things, wow. Just when announcements like this come out, my inner nerd gets very, very, very excited. And then I continue to obsess over things like this. Which, you know, speaking of obsessing over things, I need to take this time out right now to apologize to my wife. I need to apologize to my lovely wife. Sorry, hun. And the reason I need to apologize is because I've been moving around my yard like I'm some sort of roadman or something. You know what I mean? You get me? That's because I've been peeping a lot of Top Boy things, innit? I have literally been walking around the house speaking like that. Don't know why. I'm not from London. I do not come from London. That is not my culture. But I've been walking around and speaking like this. You know what I mean, fam? Are you dizzy, blood? Are you dizzy? You want to come up in my yard like you're bad or something? Brother, what? What are you doing? And my poor wife has been sitting there listening to me say stupid things like that and act a fool. And she's just been constantly hearing it, constantly. You know, at first she started off nicely like, Han, can you stop speaking like that, please? And there I am. Nah, man. Shut up, man. Who are you talking to and who do you think you are, bro? No. So I'm taking this time out right now to apologize to my wife. I'm sorry, hun. When I come home tonight, I will not be speaking like the mandem. I will not be speaking like these people anymore. Which brings me to why I wanted to talk about that a little bit. Does anyone else do this? Does anybody else do this? Like, man, there was a point in time where I watched a few things, stuff like a few Western shows, and I was watching some Western creators on YouTube. All of a sudden, I thought I was a cowboy. Yep, I ain't never ridden a horse in my life, but I thought I was a cowboy. Yes, indeed. That is me. Yep. I ordered a full box of cowboy hat shaped hard hats. So anybody that works out on the work sites and things like that, construction and things, you know, we got hard hats, right? I ordered a box of hard hats that were shaped like cowboy hats. And I wore them too. I wore these things on site. I looked like the biggest moron out. I wanted to purchase some steel-capped cowboy boots. Yeah, man. I fully believed I was a cowboy. Yep. Yes, I even thought about chewing tobacco. What? What? But does anybody else do that? Does anybody else do that? Does anybody else watch films or shows or maybe creators online and then just by lack of willpower get influenced to thinking that you belong in that same circle? Because I do. I am very bad for it. Man, you know what else I am bad for, guys? this is what else I'm bad for. And I know that people that are listening and watching will be able to understand this, because I am pretty sure you will be the same. We code switch, right? When we're depending on who we're talking to and what group of people we are around will depend on the type of language we use and mannerisms we have, right? Like that is fact. There's nothing up for debate there. That is fact. And I am so guilty of that. I am so guilty of that. I went to Samoa. So I went to Apia for a holiday when a long time ago. Man, I was there for 2 weeks? 2 weeks, right? And for those that don't know, just to add a little bit of context, my mother's Samoan. But I was over in Samoa for about 2 weeks. The first time, probably 2 or 3 days into my trip, I rang my mother on a video call, just so she knew that I was safe and all of that. And tell me why I was speaking like I just came off the boat. Hello, mum. Yeah. What? No. Oh man, look, I've just seen a comment on the YouTube stream. Yes, there was even a time I thought I was a lumberjack. Damn right. I went and purchased me some plaid shirts and cut the sleeves off. I went and bought me all of these axes because I'm gonna go chop some trees down. I don't know how to chop a damn tree down. What are you talking about? No, that is not how it works. But hey, I've been blabbing for a little bit. We're gonna get back into some tunes. We got Man-Made Mountain, Ilu J, and Ekal coming up on this mix, and right here on the 1-2-Drive.
Ride it out, 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 ride it out. When I wake up, I write it down. Ain't nothing but something to rhyme about. Ride it. Ride on, ride on, ride on, let me get mine on. I'm something like a phenomenon. And when I'm gone, not a dawn. But tonight I'm gon' act like one. I gotta play along, cause my posse down to have fun. Packed up the whip 6 deep, 3 in the front. Bass thick, the spaceship, subwoofers and trunks. Minivan panorama playing country grammar. Mike Dre, Don Otis, fresh from Atlanta. Rest I can't remember. We just seeking out the Ronnie's tender and hoping that they had some time that we could render. But never independently, at least me, shy on my own. Squatted up, I feel free. Let my lips move loose, no loose leaf. I sing a sweet melody to Melanie and she smells sweet. Got a class with her cousin Bree and she dig me. She not at the spot yet, but says she gon' be. Oh wait, ride it out. I really need to ride it out. Head together, ride it out. Keep my mind right, and then ride it out. I'm feeling like I really need to ride it out. I really need to ride it out. When I wake up, I write it down. Ain't nothing but something to rhyme about. Ride it.
Bumped into this girl when I was riding home. We were tight a lifetime ago. Grew up together since 5 or so. Kinda girl you only find at home. We abroad and she say that she bored of the talk. And a horse shit involved and that courtship is awkward for her. And the days that we laid in the park and just laughed in the grass with the hardest apart were for her. Told her that I feel the same but I'm taken. Memory lane is a dangerous place. Cause within the brain is the maze of the matrix. And you don't wanna waste it chasing an agent. Says she patient, I laughed and left. Since pics when she wasted the boss and legs. Told me to hit her up when I wanna sesh. I say death, but I can't forget. My best interest is just to
ride it out.
Yeah, I know I gotta
ride it out.
I should
Ride it out.
Yeah, I know I need to
Ride it out.
Ay,
Ride it out.
don't think about it.
Ride it out. When I wake up, I write it down. Ain't nothing but something to rhyme about. Ride it.
We out. Yeah, you coming on?
of the late 80s, raised in the motherland. Oh, Theodore, born was a humble man. Mr. Bird Jumbles, clothes out the bargain bin styling. Caraways used to be the style and scheming. Origin, summertime season. Eyes looking fiddle from the reefer I would breathing. Bristol, vodka, had me dry reaching. $9.99 for a bottle of that cheap shit. I thank God that I made it. Fresh out of the frying pan that Naughty North made it. Take it back to lacing raps and making tracks in basements. I'm back at 'em, more bounced than Jack Rabbit. Ounce to a crack addict, devour these whack rappers. Love for the streets, third stroll around the hit it in my bare feet boat. Tell 'em cap zero, blunts by the waterfall. Exhale the weed smoke, weed those rappers up north where the creeks flow. Kick back and let the beat roll. Flip side, Naughty situated where my people at. I be on that up north funkadelic rhythm for your naughty ass. Get up, stand up, light up, drink up. Flip side, Naughty boom bapping through the speakers. Forever on that flip shit, flip stepping on the stage like a misfit. We keep it hot like the winter. Opposite attract to your stilo. Understand, I just took the hat from your hero. Class got your zero, out the streets got me paid. Stacks up my euros for the trips on the plane. Caught a flight to success where the grass grows greener. Decided the fence where the rap flows meaner. Cash rolls quicker, fucking assholes bicker. While they wonder why they give forever that dope slicker. Mine's on moving cause my grind's on music. Better situate my fan band's bright futures. A track was needed, yeah, the law I seen it. Vision to reality, they called us dreamers, but we conquer all challenges. David to Goliath, humble young polys, jobless from the highest flyers ever to approach the mic and bring hype to the people. Flip Naughty for life. I be on some flip side, Naughty situated where my people at. I be on that up north funkadelic rhythm for your naughty ass. Get up, stand up, light up, drink up. Flip side, Naughty boom bapping through the speakers. Forever on that flip shit, flip stepping on the stage like a misfit.
In my soul, I know I do this for my people. Down to the bone, I keep it natural and do this for my people. Get up, stand up, hold your ground. Wanna kiss my mama now? Master blaster, play that loud. That's the raster, that's that sound. When my people let them go, I'll tell, I gotta let you know I do this for my people.
Naughty situated where my people at. I be on that up north funkadelic rhythm for your naughty ass. Get up, stand up, light up, drink up. Flip side, Naughty boom bapping through the speakers. Forever on that flip shit, flip stepping on the stage like a misfit.
Outcast, she the prototype. Love the way your hips move to the baseline. Shorty see me in a different light. I was tryna slide through, but you waste time. Skin gold when you bask in the sun. Light rays got you looking like the one. Shorty got me stuck in a trance. I was trying to get you home, but they passing the blunt. Ayy, please tell me what you need. I don't wanna make a scene. I don't wanna be a nuisance. Hennessy with an Arizona team. Make you dance to the vibe and the group fat. Skin tone, beige melanin. Who you think you better than? Ride clean when I pull up on the scene, yeah. Who you think you better than?
My skin is golden like an ocean filled with Hennessy. I like your soul, I got control, I got your energy. I got your eyes on roll, oh, oh, oh. I like that vibe real slow, oh, oh, oh. That skin is golden like an ocean filled with Hennessy. I like your soul, I got control, I got your energy. I got your eyes on roll, oh, oh, oh. I like that vibe real slow, oh, oh, oh. Yeah, DJ got a vibe for you, yeah. I don't wanna sit in line for you, yeah. Bird's eye got a better view, yeah. Shorty scoping on the avenue, yeah. No lie,
know what you think a nigga like. Got time, we can do a different day. Send a drop in, I'll be on the way. That skin is golden like an ocean filled with Hennessy. I like your soul, I got control, I got your energy. I got your eyes on roll, oh, oh, oh. I like that vibe real slow, oh, oh, oh. That skin is golden like an ocean filled with Hennessy. I like your soul, I got control, I got your energy. I got your eyes on roll, oh, oh, oh. I like that vibe real slow, oh, oh, oh.
Outcast, you the prototype. Love the way your hips move to the baseline.
I was tryna slide through with you waste time. Skin go, gas in the sun. Bright brains, but you looking at the
Shorty got me stuck in a trance. I was trying to get you home, but they passing the block, ayy.
outcast, you the prototype. Run away your hips move to the baseline. I was tryna slide through with you waste time. Skin go, gas in the sun. Bright brains, but you looking at the
Shorty got me stuck in a trance. I was trying to get you home, but they passing
That
the block,
skin
ayy.
is golden like an ocean filled with Hennessy. I like your soul, I got control, I got your energy. I got your eyes on roll, oh, oh, oh. I like that vibe real slow, oh, oh, oh. That skin is golden like an ocean filled with Hennessy. I like your soul, I got control, I got your energy. I got your eyes on roll, oh, oh, oh. I like that vibe real slow, oh, oh, oh.
Ooh, that track right there was Golden by Elu J. Bet you weren't like ready for that switch up, were you? Nah. See, I appreciate all music, man. I appreciate all types of music. It's probably not the time to play some heavy metal, but if you've watched the two main men on a Tuesday and a Wednesday, you know we get into some heavy metal as well. I don't know if you guys can hear it. I can hear it coming through the mic, but that rain out there is getting crazy. If you guys are in your car right now and you're driving and you're listening, please be safe out there on the roads. Like, just drive to the conditions. Drive to the conditions. Because it seems like when it starts raining like this, when it starts getting a little bit wet on the roads, people forget how to drive. People have no clue how to drive anymore. They forget how to use indicators. They ride the brake. They just do stupid things. So please, if you are driving right now and you're listening to this, be safe out there. Be safe out there. I don't know what the weather's like anywhere else where other people are tuning in from, but the weather in Auckland is just crazy. It's crazy. I believe that we are expecting this weather to go through the weekend as well. It might even get worse. So please do what you got to do to stay safe out there, stay warm. I saw one of the comments on YouTube by the other half of the two main men, Sapos. Good to see you. The man's having fish and chips. I'm just eating air burgers over here. Thanks. Love it. You are awesome. Thank you very much for notifying me that you are having fish and chips. Speaking of food type things, man, I don't know if you guys know, but the pies from the BP are amazing. Specifically, their gourmet Angus steak and cheese. If you're near a BP, I beg you, please pull over and grab you one of those pies. You will not regret it. And if you're going to grab one of those pies, you might as well grab you one of their chicken and cheese toasties as well. Those things, ooh, chef's kiss, man. Love it. Love it. Speaking of drivers as well, going back a little bit, you know how we're in Auckland. Anyone that's in Auckland, right? You know how we drive here. We drive a certain way because you have to. because courtesy does not exist in Auckland, right? And then you realize when you leave Auckland and you go, I'm going to use my hometown of Taranaki, New Plymouth. When you're there, you realize how much of a dick you are. Yes, you realize that you are the problem. Because down there, a lot of courtesy, right? They'll flick their lights at you when you're trying to turn right, and they'll give you a nice little wave and come on. Not here, not in Auckland. Nah, does not happen. Does not happen. I mean, I'm guilty of it too. I don't let people in if it all depends, right? It all depends. If I've got a massive line in front of me, then yes, I'm gonna let you in. Because I can't go anywhere anyway. But if it's clear and I'm driving and there's no one behind me, just wait for that gap. Some of you drivers out there are impatient, man. And I am allowed to say this because if you didn't know, I am a qualified driving instructor. I am legally allowed to teach people how to drive. Class 1 and Class 2. There's a little fun fact about me that you might not have known. Pretty cool, eh? And I'll tell you, man, the work that I had to put in order to get those endorsements was crazy. Those were some long days, man. And it's the things that you don't think about. So anyone that drives, right, and anyone that's been driving for a long time, we just get into a vehicle and we drive. Yeah, it comes naturally. It's second nature. We don't really think about what's happening. But when you're going for your instructor's endorsement, you have to think about everything. So you have to treat the trainee as if they do not know anything about cars. You've got to teach them how to put a key in the ignition. Yeah, man. And you have to write these steps down in clear, plain English so that they can understand. You know what I mean? And to us, it's like, well, you put the key in the ignition. It's not like, it's not that hard. But you have to structure the lesson as if these people don't know anything else. And that's probably one of the most difficult things I found when I was going for those endorsements. Because again, like I said, we're just like, put the key in the ignition, start the car. No, you can't just say things like that. Nah, it doesn't work like that. It's crazy because every time I'm speaking into the mic, talking is the incorrect word for that sentence, but every time I'm speaking into this mic, I can hear the rain hitting the skylights above me. It's crazy. But before I play another block of music, did anyone else, I should say, growing up, when it was raining like this in Auckland, how it is, I believe it's the same in Taranaki at the moment, judging by the comments on the YouTube stream. But did anyone else, when it was raining like this, go outside and just enjoy it? Because I did. As a kid, I loved being in the rain, man. I loved it. And then, sometimes, out in the rain, being an idiot, get the soap thrown at you, might as well have a shower out there. Hey, man, it saved water. But look, we got some Poetic, D-Taf, and some J Hustle coming up.
Yeah. I say that because I feel like my mama would have loved this in church. Check this out, though. Shout out to all my beautiful people around the world. I had this idea, right? Imagine if you could be anything in the world that you could be. Why wouldn't you just be yourself? Let it slide with that endo. Belly in the trunk. Came to kick it with my kinfolk. I came to kick it, baby. We gonna get drunk. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Say what? Yeah. Go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It feel good, don't it? Yeah. That homo hori
spitting out for glory. That's just to represent the territory. From Monkey Lungy down to Welly, got Fan and Petoni. Rest in peace, my mama though. You know that she love to sing, love to dance, kick it with the family and have a drink. Uncles go to chill out back, smoking that medicine. Neighbors trying to call one time. You know them drama queens, I'm a G. That's how we raise, so you should watch your mouth. Breaking out, not even phase, stay on that paper route. Side Modi, for the culture, baby, not for the cloud. You know how I'm feeling now. Jose Cuervo in your mouth. Poetic about the child. You gotta be down to bang bang. Come and get this teaching. I think you need a baby, baby.
Let's slide with that endo.
You need a baby, baby.
Billy in the trunk.
You little cutie.
Came to kick it with my kinfolk. We gonna get drunk.
1, 2, 3, go.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, 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 yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I love y'all.
Yeah,
1,
yeah,
2.
yeah, yeah.
I'm feeling good just like a player should. I came to kick it in the neighborhood, higher than a Skywalker. Yeah, we blazing greater cuz. How you feeling? No on the realest level. How you living? Keep the faith. Fam late, gotta make good decisions. Time will tell. Till then, I'm shining just like a power show. Cleaned up, spitting that fire like kerosene does. Team up, Wiley comes. You feel the love, homie. I got no time for haters, bro. I throw the dub on them west side, east side, south side, north. Man, I rip the whole of Altero, and that's for sure till I'm sitting stone. I'm in the zone, be wise cold now. Everybody sing this song, sweet. Later,
Let's
both.
slide with that endo. Billy in the trunk. Came to kick it with my kinfolk. We gonna get drunk. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, 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 yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, 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 yeah. Look in my eyes, I'm a warrior. You feel the vibe, you a warrior. Like Auntie Red said, a warrior. We rep that Vodafone warrior.
And just so you know, Altero forever my heart, Samo forever my soul, Sam Modi. I told y'all, man, I'm Tupac, but when he give me the Hennessy, I'm Brian McKnight.
South side to the bone. South side to the bone. Yeah. No time for crime, but I gotta get that paper. I was stuck in the gutter without the pressure. I'm a diamond, they can't press me no more. Contest if you want, nah, I ain't gon' fold. I got smoke for 'em. We gon' get high today. I can spot a sucker coming from a mile away. I got smoke for 'em. Blow up in their face, I got smoke for days. They gon' choke on my name. From having nothing and not many options, I often end up in somebody's problem hustling, trying to get through it. I'm making a fool of myself, but you know I still got it. I got smoke for 'em. Ain't seen snowfall, but I felt that. Close calls with the law enforcement, I won't fold. Highly doubt that. Too solid for these suckers out there trying to down a brother just for trying to make it up by selling smoke. I blow up in all the faces of the people who betray me, turn against me. You gon' find out what's involved, cause I know what I'm aiming for. Spit it fire through the wire, they gon' choke on my name, yeah, yeah. I'm a dime a dozen, times 100. I can spot a sucker from a mile away. No time for crime, but I gotta get that paper. I was stuck in the gutter without the pressure. I'm a diamond, they can't press me no more. Contest if you want, nah, I ain't gon' fold. I got smoke for 'em. We gon' get high today. I can spot a sucker through the way. I got smoke for 'em. Blow up in their face, I got smoke for days. They gon' choke on my name.
Yeah, there's smoke coming. Best believe if you be coming for this drama, guaranteed I'm gon' throw something. Already told them that I got it in the bag, and I'll be folding off the bat all of their clothes with these holes in them. Ain't no gimmicks, popping and souls lifting. Trying to be running game, only been in this bitch for 4 minutes. Your turn's finished. I'm fucking up all the chickens, still chopping up in the kitchen. They clucking soon as I'm in vision. With precision, I'm drilling until she's spinning. Then backing into the block for their profit, so I'ma keep winning. My mind's clear and I ain't crying no more. Licking tears all these years and now I'm riding the storm.
No time for crime, but I gotta get that paper. I was stuck in the gutter without the pressure. I'm a diamond, they can't press me no more. Contest if you want, nah, I ain't gon' fold. I got smoke for 'em. We gon' get high today. I can spot a sucker coming from a mile away. I got smoke for 'em. Blow up in their face, I got smoke for days. They gon' choke on my name. Sometimes I just wanna get high, cause I'm sick of always feeling so low. Must be cross-eyed, thinking it's a peace sign. Homie, I'm south side to the bone. Yeah, cause I was stuck in the gutter without the pressure. I'm a diamond, they can't press me no more. No more. Nah, I got smoke for 'em.
If you're doing nothing this weekend, give me a call. Slide with me.
So let me take this opportunity to put you up in the zone. We're both a little ball to keep us up in the zone. Now kick your chair back, girl, and enjoy this ride. And all those worries that you had, we can push them to the side. You ain't got worry about a thing, let your head on, girl. The way you twirl your head, girl, top and need of my work. You hold her down for a hustle while I hustle my deals. Lady in the streets, recommend it, those up in the sheets for real. I need a girl that understands my weight. That's gonna be the even if I'm locked up in the cage. Keep it real for her, boy, keep me mentally sane. And if that's something that you want, then we both are the same.
Cause I'm young, free and single, and I just wanna mingle with you, girl.
Slide with me.
Cause I'm young, free and single, and I just wanna mingle with you, girl.
Slide with me. If you gave me one chance, you know I got ya. Don't worry about a thing, I'm a hustler. I can get it how I get it, it ain't nada. J Hus, I'm a son of a hustler. We got them bad habits. Bonnie and Clyde when we slide through the back alleys. Getting mine, getting yours, we be stacking it. As a team, we can do the shit immaculate. We be flipping it. Get with me, let's make this money. Get with me, let's take this money. Roll with me, let's make this money. Don't be shy, baby girl, come and slide with me.
If you're doing nothing this weekend, give me a call.
Slide with me.
Cause if we can hook up, baby, please let me know.
Slide with me.
Cause I'm young.
Get with me, money. Get with me, money. Roll with me, money. Don't be shy, baby girl, come and slide with me.
I'm young, free and single.
Get with me, let's make this money.
And I just wanna mingle.
Get with me, let's take this money.
Girl.
Roll with me, let's make this money. Don't be shy, baby girl, come and slide with
I'm
me.
young, free and single.
Get with me, let's make this money.
And I just wanna mingle.
Get with me, let's take this money.
Girl.
Roll with me, let's make this money. Don't be shy, baby girl, come and slide with me.
If you're doing nothing this weekend, give me a call.
Slide with me.
Cause if we can hook up, baby, please let me know.
Slide with me.
Ooh, how'd you like that little music block right there? Damn. Ooh, that was pretty good. That bass, man, that bass was like, if you got studio monitors like what's in here, that bass was going hard. Ooh wee. But what I wanted to talk about right now is, because you would have noticed, especially the people watching the video stream, you would have noticed I was scrolling on my phone. And that got me thinking, how many times have you guys picked up your phone today? And not to call somebody, not for directions, not to send a text, but literally just to doom scroll. Because I'm guilty of it. I'm definitely guilty of doom scrolling. To be fair, this is me trying to justify it. I'm a content creator, so I'm scrolling to see, like, inspiration, trying to get inspiration for what content I can put out there. That sounds like a piss poor justification of why I doom scroll. But yes, how many times have you guys picked up your phone today, not for calling, not for texting, not for GPS, but literally just to doom scroll? And while you're thinking about that, has doom scrolling taken over our lives? Now, not for everybody. I know a lot of people out there that barely use their phone. But then on the opposite side of the spectrum, I know people that are on their phone constantly, like just scrolling for hours, watching absolutely nothing. And it always seems to be like you seem to pick up your phone to scroll. You've never got it in your mind that, okay, I'm going to end up scrolling for 2-3 hours straight. It's usually like, I'm just going to check my notifications or something. And when you first pick up your phone, the sun's up. When you look up again, sun's down. Sun's gone. It's nighttime. Stars out. What are you doing? You're still scrolling. I am guilty of these things. Yes, I am. But it's like kind of funny because when you're scrolling, you seem to come across a lot of intriguing things. And the way society works right now and modern technology, especially with our phones, we have any bit of information that we could ever want at our fingertips. You know, you can go onto Google right now and search whatever it is you want to search, and you're going to get the information that you're looking for. Now, whether that information is accurate or not is for you to decide. And that even comes down to the news that is coming across on these platforms. That's for you to decide whether you're going to take that information and store it, or whether you're going to just brush it off. Everyone is entitled to their individual choices when it comes to that. Which brings me to my next question for everyone that is listening and watching. What is worse? Is it worse to be uninformed or misinformed? Because at least when you're uninformed, or people that are uninformed, at least they can say, I didn't know. If they say I didn't know, they're not lying to you. You know what I mean? But if you're misinformed, usually, and I'm guilty of this at times, usually when you are misinformed, you believe that the information that you hold is right. It is the correct information. All of the facts that you have are accurate, and you're not going to take no for an answer. You know what I mean? And I am guilty of this sometimes. And I think what a lot of us need to do at these times is just take some things with a grain of salt, right? Because sometimes, like, put it this way, my personal view is that being misinformed is a lot worse than being uninformed. Now, I remain uninformed on a lot of things. On my, like a lot of my comment sections, people are always asking me to share my thoughts and opinions on political things, you know, that are going on. But I won't. I refuse to, because I don't believe I am informed enough, right? So I say that I am uninformed in these things, and I would rather not comment, because the last thing I want to do is make a comment that is false. And because I am a content creator and I have some type of influence, I do not want to be responsible for misleading people, right? And that goes back to what I was saying earlier. We've got to be careful with what we're deciding to push and share, because it can be damaging, to say the least. You know what I mean? But that's just my little 2 cents about it. Because again, we're always on our phones. We have the ability to search whatever it is we want to search online. And it's our responsibility to ensure that the information, ooh, brother, you've been talking for too long. You're starting to muddle words. I went from misinformed and uninformed to deformed. Damn, that is crazy. That right there is crazy work. And I think with that being said, it's probably a good time to go into another music block, because what was that English? That was not very good English. But coming up, we have Ty Mason, Flamingosis, and Kore Cash on this music block on the 1-2 Drive.
Yeah, just over here. Just one thing before I start. One thing. Don't tell me I'm drunk when I'm just being honest. Well, yeah, I've had a couple shots, but what's the problem? Let's put a stop to all the gossip. You're the one, and if I ever find myself on top, I want you on the tell me I'm drunk when I'm just being honest. Well, yeah, I've had a couple shots, but what's the problem? Let's put a stop to all the gossip. You're the one, and if I ever find myself on top, I want you on the bar. Now girl, you don't look like a model because you shape more like a Coca-Cola can. I'm joking, wait, I meant the bottle. I know the ways to make you laugh. You know the way to make things add up. That's a cop, damn right. She said she loves me with my long hair. But yo, I love it when there's none there. Let's bare skin, my skin's bare, but you showed me those tats on your headband. I knew that from there on, I was in there. Let's be clear, this isn't just the liquor talking, but it makes an easier release for all these thoughts I've stored in. You think that I'll regret this in the morning? Never, cause I plan to let you cook me breakfast in the morning. I've been restless for the chance to lift your skirt, take off your necklace, tell your friends I put in work, and if I don't, no need to spread it. But no, I'm confident I'll make your head spin, cause when it comes to you, I'll put my best. So don't tell me I'm drunk when I'm just being honest. Well, yeah, I've had a couple shots, but what's the problem? Let's put a stop to all the gossip. You're the one, and if I ever find myself on top, I want you on the tell me I'm drunk when I'm just being honest. Well, yeah, I've had a couple shots, but what's the problem? Let's put a stop to all the gossip. You're the one, and if I ever find myself on top, I want you on the bar. She likes to read books about art, wears a scarf on her head, and she don't understand the concept of sharing half the bed. I give her arm and a leg to beat her. One you impress, I'll beat her. One you depend on when trouble's flooding your head. Need comfort, I'll be the cushion to huddle you from the threads. Need muscle, then I can double in strength. I got an S on my chest, I borrowed it from your dress. So Mrs. Super, if you see the future, tell me what's next. Bless. That's all I gotta say. Mommy was an English teacher, daddy took her back a yard for holidays. Little island girl, the type of guy will buy the wealth, but she don't do the dirty wine, she just gets it by herself. And that's a quality you couldn't buy yourself. And getting by is fine, but as an item will do twice as well. So you can say that I don't mean it, bird, but how come only you can understand the words I'm speaking when my speech is slurred? So tell me, do you like how that sounds? And the night am I so I can lie you down? Tell me how we got it, tell me how you want it, tell me that you love it. Just don't tell me I'm drunk when I'm just being honest. Well, yeah, I've had a couple shots, but what's the problem? Let's put a stop to all the gossip. You're the one, and if I ever find myself on top, I want you on the tell me I'm drunk when I'm just being honest. Well, yeah, I've had a couple shots, but what's the problem? Let's put a stop to all the gossip. You're the one, and if I ever find myself on top, I want you on the bar.
change. Memories of the prime make life seem so strange.
Rans, turn that shit up.
You can meet me in the basement. Party, say what you wanna say. Little shorty, I don't wanna be great, so yeah. I just wanna be next to ya. Come and meet me in the basement. Party, tell me that you wanna stay. Little shorty, say hey to your lady. Coming this way for me, baby. Getting a little hazy in here. 6 shots deep, feeling wavy in here. Bloodshot eyes, dark brown hair. Lose my mind, glad you're here. Glad you're here. Pour me another pretty brown eyes with a dark brown bottle. Ain't no sipping, going in full throttle. I will, say I will. Got me tripping like I'm falling for you. Ain't nothing else gonna do it for me. Down real bad and I'm needing something. I'm waiting for you. You can meet me in the basement. Party, say what you wanna say. Little shorty, I don't wanna be great, so yeah. I just wanna be next to ya. Come and meet me in the basement. Party, tell me that you wanna stay. Little shorty, I just wanna say hey to your lady. Coming this way for me, baby.
Won't tie me down, won't bring me frowns, won't lie, I'm down. If you want another round, we can go pound for pound. I might lose a couple kilos. Slide every week if we keep it on the D-low. Bad little cheat code, come for the freak show. I go, then she go. Call my amigos. Want it, she can get it, knock it down like a free throw. Drop off the package, then it's back to the depot.
I'm feeling for you, baby, right now. Is it bad? I wanna do it with the lights out. Spend on me, baby, all your time now. Ooh, don't ever die, girl, you're the best for me. Want you to back it up and press on me, and we can take it to the basement.
You can meet me in the basement. Party, say what you wanna say. Little shorty, I don't wanna be great, so yeah. I just wanna be next to ya. Come and meet me in the basement. Party, tell me that you wanna stay. Little shorty, I just wanna say hey to your lady. Coming this way for me, baby.
Touching on your body in particular places. Gotta treat this like the marathon, keeping the pace. Both know who's winning the race. I got you. We can pick a time or place and keep it in prime shoe. Shit, this tension on colossal. Bet I could correct. Digging on your body too smooth, dissect. Taking time bomb, let me ease that stress. Can't think about the next, cause you're all I see. See your sights on tonight, won't you ride with me? Killing time with me, feeling fine with me. You alright, now you great, cause you right by me. What you like, what you need is this life with me.
My hips don't lie, you know I'm feeling you, baby. My lips, they say I'm really wanting you, baby. My neck and my back need someone to hold it. I need you with me cause I'm way too faded. Got me tripping like I'm falling for you. Ain't nothing else gonna do it for me. Down real bad and I'm needing something. I'm waiting on you.
You can meet me in the basement. Party,
That track right there was Basement by Kore Cash. Now, you guys may remember I shared this with you before that is a collective of artists from Wellington, up and coming musos. I heard that song randomly. I was doing a little bit of crate digging on Spotify. If you don't know what crate digging is, it was a DJ term because obviously DJs have crates of vinyls, right? And you go digging in the crates to find the next tune you're going to line up and how you're going to sample it or mix it with whatever you're doing. Now, the big boss man of 1-2 Radio asked me to go crate digging. He told me, don't play these mainstream tunes, which I agree with. And one thing that I love about that little request from JJ is that I have come across some tunes and some artists that I would have never stumbled on my own. Okay? What I mean by that is you just listen to a song from Flamingosis. It was called Down for the Fifth Time. That was the second song in that little mix there. And what I noticed is when I was going digging and trying to find things that people may not have heard before, I came across that and I thought to myself, man, this is amazing. The little bass lines and the feel of it, the vibe of it, amazing. And I would have never come across music like that or that specific artist without diving deep into Spotify and trying to go into the lesser known artists profiles. So I'm telling you, if you have a Spotify account, what you want to do, this is how you do it, right? This is the easiest way to do it. What you want to do, jump on Spotify, go into the search bar, just search an artist, right? Search an artist that you know of. Scroll down. Don't play their music. Scroll down, and you'll see a little section there that says something like fans also like, and it'll give you a number of artists that people who listen to the artists you have searched also listen to, and they also enjoy that music. And then just click through those. Play some of their music. A little tip for you, what you do, and JJ told me this, is you play the first couple of bars and then you skip to the middle and you have a listen to that. And then you'll kind of understand what vibe the song has and whether it's something you're going to enjoy or not. And if it is something you're going to enjoy, then you start it again, man. You play from the beginning, you play it right through, and then welcome to a new artist. You have discovered a new artist that you may have never stumbled across before. And that is crate digging. Essentially, that is what DJs do. And that is one of the coolest things I learned in regards to Spotify. Because I am one of those people, and I'm pretty sure many of you that are listening and watching, we have this thing, right, where my old Spotify account had something like 2,000 songs saved, liked songs, but we listen to the same 5 damn tunes all the time. We get in our car, we play that same. You could even make a playlist, but you end up playing the same tunes. All right? You go back to the beginning, you replay it, and it's one of those things that we do, and we got to cut it out, man. We got to stop. We need to explore the world of music a little bit. It's really good too if you can appreciate a lot of different genres. Then you get to discover a little more. But that's my little spiel about music. Speaking of music, I just wanted to throw this little fun fact out there for you guys. Obviously, I am a massive fan of Bone Thugs and Harmony, the rap group. I've been to their concert when they came here. I've been listening to their music since I was a young gun. I was buying CDs from the CD store, okay? Actually, I'm pretty sure I have one of their tape decks as well, one of their tapes. But did you know that Bone Thugs and Harmony are one of the only groups to be able to collaborate and make music with Eazy-E, the Notorious B.I.G., aka Biggie Smalls, and Tupac Shakur? Not many other people have been able to do that. And that, to me, is really cool because for quote-unquote gangster rap listeners, those 3 people there are held in quite high esteem, right? So yeah, Bone Thugs and Harmony are one of the only artists out there that have been able to collaborate with those 3 artists before they passed away. So there's a little fun fact for you about music. I'll be sure to bring you some more. Don't you worry about that. I just can't think of any right now. Okay? But look, I have somebody in the studio with me who's excited to jump on the microphone. Unfortunately, I can't turn the camera around. But in the studio, I have...
Good evening. Good evening. Good evening.
Mr. JJ.
How are you, mate?
How are you going, JJ?
Come around here.
Oh, JJ's moving. JJ's moving. Apologies. I kind of just put him on the spot. Okay? I put him on the spot.
I put myself on the spot.
But for those that are viewing on YouTube and those that are listening, I'm sitting here with the main man himself, JJ. You're not on camera yet, JJ. There you go.
There you go.
There you go.
There you go, mate. First drive.
Yeah, it's the first drive show. I know you've been listening. See, there's one thing about JJ, really good thing that he does. He listens to the shows and he comes in every now and then while we're live and just...
Oi.
What are those tunes? And he comes in every now and then, if we're having issues with audio or video, things like that. He's the person that helps us keep it going and hopefully with little disruption for you guys. But yeah, welcome, JJ. Welcome to the One2Drive.
Hey, thanks for having me. Big occasion.
It is.
Here's one like AP as well. Busy night here. Hello, mate.
Hey, brother.
Live on Drive.
Live on the One2Drive.
So your first drive's gone pretty good, eh?
I've been thoroughly enjoying this.
Good.
Absolutely. Like I was saying, is the dynamic's a little bit different because I don't have a co-host here to banter with. But at least I believe I've been doing a good job bantering with the viewers and the listeners.
Don't worry, mate. I'd let you know.
I'd get cancelled, guys. No more drive show. Not with me, anyway.
It's all good. It's all good. No, it's cool, man. We've got another half hour left. Oh no, not even.
No, we're coming to the end of it.
So normally we'd have Sam Man on next, but he's not here tonight. I think Liam is going to be turning up shortly with a bit of luck, and if he doesn't show up, they're stuck with me.
They're stuck with you.
I think so. But I got some
live session, is it?
Tunes lined up if I want, just gagging to get out of the box. Eh?
Love it, man. If you guys haven't, make sure you check out the YouTube channel that you're on watching or the Instagram page, because there's these little mixes of the day that JJ posts. Man, some of them, they fully blew my mind. They're things that you would have never thought would have mixed together. And
dub music in house.
Yeah, that mix was crazy.
Hey, can I just do a little shout out to the people that have been coming in for those interviews? Look, we're doing this thing called the ones to watch, because around here we're blessed, aren't we, to meet talented people that come through, ATs?
Definitely.
And so we've decided to have a chat with these people, and it's a series of conversations, and the idea is hopefully they inspire some people to get creative and do the thing they've been wanting to do. So shout out to the people that you know who you are, that have come through already. We won't tell you just yet, but that series is coming up soon after I edit it all and stuff like that. But just on that, if anybody out there wants to talk to us about their creative journey, we'd love to hear from you. Just hit us up or come in and see us or something like that. And we'd love to hear your journey through music, art, whatever it is. So that's just a little teaser there.
How exciting, guys. Actually, obviously I already knew about it, but it is, some of these conversations are amazing. I've had the privilege to sit in on a couple of these conversations behind the camera, on the other side of the camera, and man, I'm telling you, the nuggets of knowledge and gold that these conversations have, you do not want to miss them.
Some of the most talented people are just the most humble, down to earth, and the knowledge, like you say, the knowledge that they can share without even realize they're giving it away, and they were just talking about how they do things. It's really cool. So something to watch out for. But I'm going to let you get back to your show.
Yes.
And thanks everyone for watching it. 1, 2, 1, 2.
1, 2, 1, 2. Thank you, JJ. So, for those that haven't seen or been introduced to JJ yet, that is JJ. One day you guys will get to meet the man in person. I'm telling you, you will, because he's just one of those people. But like JJ was saying, just can't avoid him, man. He just, he's everywhere. But like we were saying, there's some really cool things coming up to do with 1-2, and it's super exciting. Well, it's super exciting. It's super exciting. We have things in the works that are just they're gonna blow you guys away, and you don't want to miss it, man. You seriously do not want to miss it. But hey, look, I'm gonna get ready to wrap up my show. I got 2 more tunes to play with you, and then that's me. I'll be signing off. That was the 1-2Drive, the very first 1-2Drive. Thank you very much. I'm hoping you guys enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed the banter, the topics that we spoke about. I hope I set the mood for your Friday. But don't fret, okay? Do not fret. We will be back next week. Remember, Tuesday and Wednesday, we have the 2 main men with Kiss the Floor. And then we also have the 1-2Drive show, man. Oh, yeah, next Wednesday. That's right. We have something really cool happening next Wednesday, but I'm going to keep it a secret. I'm going to let you guys just sit there and kind of, marinate with this information. But there is something really cool that is happening in the studio next Wednesday, and you do not want to miss it. I'm telling you. But again, I appreciate everybody who's been listening, who's been tuning in. Make sure throughout the week, just tune into 12radio.co, because we have a lot of talented DJs that are on other shows throughout the week. We have hopefully one coming up after me, actually. And I've heard some of his stuff. And do you want to give a?
It's the one like LA Grams.
Yeah.
Liam's here. He's just parking his car, so it'll be interesting to see what he's got tonight. So yeah, I think he is now. So
it'll be very interesting, very, very interesting to see what LA Grams has for you guys. But guys, that is me. I'm signing off. I'm gonna leave you with this one last track called "Football Head" by Flamingosis, and I'll see you guys on the 1-2Drive next week. Ciao.